Okay, so in this video, we're going to use regex101, which I have here, to devise suitable regular expressions in order to grab data from a text file. So if we go over to our GitHub website, we have our ChemCAD data files. This one's on the properties of water. And we can see that this data is in like kind of a messy format. So we can't just pull it over to our Colab notebook in a clean way. So we're going to use regular expressions to do so. So we go to the regex101 website, and we can actually copy and paste all this data. Into this test string box here. So we can see how we're pulling the data as we develop the regular expression. Go back up to the top. Right, and then regex101 actually has common tokens over here to the right, which will help us develop our regular expression as we go along. Okay. So first we want to, what we're really wanting to do is capture the property names here and their values. So we see that there's a space character here in front of the property names, which we want to capture. So as shown over here, we can use this expression to capture any white space character. And we're not really sure if there's just one space here or multiple, so for safety, we'll just add a plus sign here, which grabs one or more white space character. Okay, and then we want to match all these word characters here. That'll get the property names. So over here, we see to do so. We can use the brackets inside a parentheses to capture everything inside the parentheses. So we'll start with the parentheses. And then we want to capture these word characters, which is shown here. Okay. So let's just close these brackets to see what we've captured. Okay. Now actually, since we want to grab all of these word characters, it's more than one, I'll add a plus sign here. Okay. So we can see that we've grabbed the spaces, or we've matched the spaces and word characters. But we want to also match this space in between the words. So I'll put a space here. And then if we scroll down, we see that we've missed a couple properties because we need to also match the decimal point and /. So I'll add those. Okay. Okay, so now we have all this. Let's say we just want the names of the chemical properties. So we can adjust the regular expression to start just at the start of the string by adding a caret here. Now we just have the names. And then if, like I said, we just want the names and we want to go ahead and go back and delete these spaces here, we can add a lazy quantifier, question mark here. Okay. So now I want to add the spaces after the chemical property names, the colon and the spaces afterwards. The colon to separate the name and the value. So add the spaces. There's more than one, so I want to capture those, the colon, and then the spaces after the colon. Okay. So now we can go ahead and match the digits, the actual data values here. So I want to capture these. So open parentheses and then a bracket. So we want all the numbers here, 0 through 9. And we want to include the exponentials, E, and we see that there are some positive exponentials and some negative. So we add the positive, and then to add the negative, we're going to actually add it in the front, because like we see here, the negative symbol can also be shown as an interval. So I add at the front to denote that it's just strictly the negative for the exponent. And then we also see that we need a decimal point. Now close bracket. And then we don't just want one of these digits, we want one or more. So add the plus. And there we have matched the data values. Now if we want to include the units provided here, we want to match these spaces in between. We add those. And then we'll want to also match these word characters here. And the forward slash. Add those. Oh, and we'll need more than one. And spaces actually. And then to symbolize the end of the string. Okay. So now with this regular expression, we have cleanly captured the names of the properties and then their data values that we have here. So in a following video, we'll use this regular expression in our CoLab notebook to then fit it into a class.